Are you in? Welcome, guys, to Money and Motivation Mondays, live on YouTube, episode 1. Let's just wait a few seconds to get people in, and let me just get an official starting for everything here. All right, we're going to start in 30. Welcome to Money and Motivation Mondays. I'm going to speak to my technicians. 1 second. Yeah, can the technicians please go and check? Go and check. 1 second, guys. Can't be last minute. How do we know if it's still? Huh? This is my. I have to go there. We have to test things, man. All right, guys, can you hear me clearly, please? Give me a sound test, everybody. Money and Motivation Mondays. I've just got a team of technicians at the back, making sure everything's okay. Write it in the comments. Can you hear me clearly? Any questions, leave it in the comments now. TikTok and Instagram, you're only going to be on this for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you have to go to the YouTube channel, youtube.sunil.com. Now, I've got some questions already that's been sent to us, and I'm going to go through some questions now. In the meantime, any questions, write it in the comments. And I need an update on how am I sounding. Am I sounding loud and clear? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me loud and clear, everybody? Money and Motivation Mondays. Put it in your diary every single Monday. So yeah, there's some questions just come in. I'm just going to note them on the side. Awesome, guys. Right, it's 2 minutes past 7. 20 minutes past 7. I am coming off TikTok fully. 100% coming off TikTok. Just give me a second. I'm just going to send the questions over to the technicians. 1 sec. Everybody on TikTok, leave some questions. Engineers, any questions coming through TikTok yet? No. Any questions coming through? So today's order, you're going to get my opinion on the crypto market, property market. And at the second half of this show, I will give you some motivation and I'll give you some poetry that I've written. And I'm actually looking through my notes of a poem that I wrote, which I was going to write. I was going to write on social media, but I thought that I would tell everybody the poetry. I would speak it out if I find it. As you know, I'm very busy. I work very hard, so it's not easy organizing even this type of time to get this done. And can't find the poem now. We're looking for the poem. Let's be rushing through. Okay, how many people on TikTok? You can say it out loud.
7.
7. And how many people on Instagram?
5.
So as everyone knows, it was my birthday yesterday. So give me my birthday wishes, guys. Where's my birthday wishes? I found my poem. Right, so I'm a perfectionist where I won't start unless I've got all the stuff that I need. I won't start anything, and I'm here now. All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, guys, can you pass me this phone here? And I need you to do a test, a full test on the laptop on how everything's running right now. Urgent. So, my opinion on the crypto market is we're looking quite stable at the moment compared to a few weeks ago. Bro, close the door, please, and because you get sound, the sound will come through. Bumper thing. SLM show, SLM Monday, money and motivation. Right. So the crypto market had a massive crash. Everyone knows about this so-called crash. And because of Ethereum and the hope of the merge to proof of stake, it caused a pump in the crypto market. And Ethereum pumped up the whole of the industry and pumped up Bitcoin. And now we're looking in quite a good position, in my opinion, on in the cryptocurrency market. But there's a long way to go. Everyone who's bought crypto maybe 3-4 months ago, 6 months ago, is looking at a 50 to 60% loss right now. But you only lose when you sell. So do not panic sell. No matter what you guys are doing, do not panic sell any of your cryptocurrency. Hold your cryptocurrency. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It takes 9 months to make a baby, 12 to 18 months to plant a seed in the ground and to get any more seed back. So hold tight and we should be okay. Remember, like I'm sure lots of people know the tulip story, the Saint August, the first trade, the first stock exchange trade was the tulip, the Saint Augustus tulip in Holland, and I think it was 1920s or 1960s. And a lot of people are comparing the Saint Augustus tulip to the crypto market right now. Like Warren Buffett's mentioned it a few times as well. But everyone watching this video today has to understand that in the days of the first the first trade, the tulip, everybody doesn't know about this. Go to YouTube and watch the St. Augustus tulip mania, which was the first options and trading and stocks in the history of the world. It happened in Holland. And a lot of financial brains are comparing cryptocurrency to the St. Augustus tulip mania of 1920s, I think. But my opinion on this is different, because in the 1920s, only the rich people could buy the tulip, right? Only they could buy the tulip and trade it and the options in options. But cryptocurrency, everybody in the world can buy it. Welcome, Nils. We have Nils. Where are you tuning in from? Write it in the comments. Where are you tuning in from? So we have, like, everybody in the world can buy cryptocurrency. Nobody's going to be left out. You can be in Africa without a bank account. You can be in India without a bank account, and you can buy cryptocurrency anywhere in the world. That's the difference between the St. Augustus tulip from Holland and today. And you have a lot of industry experts saying gold, 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 gold. All right, gold is amazing. Gold is great. Gold has been a store of wealth for centuries, centuries and centuries. And I agree, gold is a good security. But look at gold. What is gold? Gold is a shiny material that's in the ground or under the sea or in rivers, which came down from the sun. When the sun heated up to a certain temperature, the supernovas and stars burst and it came down to Earth. It's a shining stone, right? And animals look at gold and don't have a second look at it, right? Animals, plants, nature, but humans have decided it's expensive. So my point is, if two people agree something has value, like two humans in the past agreed that this gold, shiny gold, has a value. Give me this piece of gold for a sack of potatoes and let's exchange it, right? Hello, Camille. So if two people agree, then you can do business, right? I agree, I will buy this piece of gold off you because I think it's going to go up in the future and it's a store of wealth. But gold has no function, doesn't do anything. It just came from the ground. Now, cryptocurrency is basically, well, Bitcoin especially, is digital gold. And two people agree it has a value. The difference is you don't have to store it in the bank. And the difference is we know the supply. And the supply cannot be manipulated at 21 million. So Camille's written, I can't believe these Monday sessions are back. I remember these sessions during the lockdown. Bless you, Camille. Remember, in the first lockdown, when a lot of these influencers, a lot of these really famous people around the world who were making millions from society, when lockdown came and they couldn't hire hotels and sell their courses, they disappeared, right? And influencers like me and a few others, we carried on motivating people and helping them, making no money. That's the truth of a real influencer, someone who's passionate about what they do, right? If someone's a true influencer and passionate about what they do, they will do it if they make money. Everyone loves to make money, and they will do it if they're not making money. So I motivate people. I write poetry. I teach people my business secrets because it's who I am. It's not what I am, it's who I am. And I don't like a lot of the industry which is commanded by fake people. A lot of fake people in the industry, self-proclaimed money experts, and the main business they run is selling courses, right? Nothing wrong in selling courses either if the courses are good, but most of these courses are crap, right? So we, at 20 past, you got 8 minutes TikTok, 8 minutes on Instagram. So get ready, YouTubeSunil.com. Go there now because TikTok is getting switched off and Instagram's getting switched off at 20 minutes past 7. And then I'm going to give you some real information, real secrets, real nuggets, real heart, passion, desire, only on my YouTube channel. I am streaming live on my YouTube channel, YouTubeSunil.com. And everybody on my YouTube channel, subscribe right now, leave a comment, hit the bell icon for Bamba Clark's sake. Hit the bell icon so you get a reminder. If you can't finish watching this show today, no problem. Make sure you come back because these episodes are going to be staying here for a lifetime. Even if I leave the world, this episode, this is one, there's going to be 100 maybe, of Money and Motivation Mondays. It is going to stay forever and ever and ever. All right? So welcome, everybody. Ask your questions. Well, I have a lot of people on YouTube live. It's pumping up. It's pumping, having a party. We're going to have a real party now. So where's my birthday wishes? Where's my birthday wishes? Yep. Bring the phone. No.
Everyone's asking, what about CRO? What's your opinion on CRO?
So I have a... Oh, you can write them down. You got the pen? You got pen and pencil? Huh? Right. So everybody's asking me, what's my opinion on Crypto.com coin? And I have to tell everybody, I am very still optimistic on Crypto.com. Yes, it is hovering and it is staying at 11p. No, under 11p. And I think Crypto.com is strategically leaving it under 11p, right? Because if people... You got the pen? Huh? Just open this cupboard or something. Bumba thing, man. Today, my blood pressure is going to go high. Right. Listen. So crypto.com is just under 11p and it's just staying, not the drawer under the thing there. Or just there. On there. On top, there's a big felt tip there. Oh my gosh, man. Bumba. Or there's a night. Go that side there. There's a big pencil just there. This is a comedy show, guys. This is comedy. Everybody have some fun as well. I'm a perfectionist. If I want my questions written down, I want them written down. I've said to my whole engineering team, always have a pen and a pen handy. I've always said this. Happy birthday, G. I remember these sessions. Right. So crypto.com is hovering under 11p and it's not going over 11p, right? It's really, really hard. And I think it's strategic. But crypto.com, I think they're making a mistake. If crypto.com do not start letting this coin go to 22p, 25p very soon in the next 1 month or 2 months, if crypto.com coin doesn't go to 25p, let's say, and stays low, but Ethereum, which is the king of crypto, if Ethereum pumps up to 2,000, 2,500, then I think there's going to be crypto.com holders who are going to be selling a lot of the crypto.com to buy Ethereum. They're going to sell at low price to buy something that's pumping. So in my opinion, crypto.com has to pump sooner or later. Crypto.com has to pump sooner or later. It's going to start pumping. And when it pumps, it's going to go up to 50p, 60p. Why? Because it handled the worst possible period, right? When Luna went and, a few other companies went bankrupt and they were like running Ponzi schemes and scamming people like Cosmos, crypto.com didn't crumble. Yes, there was a bit of a stage when they let go of some staff. And what I didn't like, when crypto.com reduced the staking rewards, they reduced staking rewards and crypto.com took away some incentives. And we had some hardcore influencers like boycotting crypto.com and leaving crypto.com, right? I was against that because I want CRO Kronos to be profitable. I want them to make money, right? And if they're giving such high incentives, it's called a loss leader in business. You give something for free to get the customer in, but sooner or later, you got to take away the loss leader. You have to take it away so you can start making big profits. In my opinion, crypto.com has spent so much money on sponsorship with the UFC, the hockey, the football's coming up, the Staples Center. They've spent so much that they cannot be profitable, right? They have invested to get a return later on. So let them cut the incentives. I'd rather have the incentives cut, like Netflix is going, I think, in 6 months' time, Netflix and Spotify. I'd rather have that go, right? And crypto.com becomes more profitable, right? And the coin goes to £1. Or would you rather have all these incentives that doesn't make you much money and you think, oh, I'm getting treated fairly, and have the coin stay at 11p? Write in the comments. What would you rather have? What would you rather have? You get me? 2 minutes. Are we still live on TikTok? We're still live on Insta? Guys, everybody from TikTok, go to my YouTube channel, YouTubeSunil.com, or go to my bio in TikTok, go to my bio on Instagram, go to my link tree, and you'll find YouTube. Click YouTube and you'll see me doing an amazing live stream. It's much more clearer, and it's actually in a horizontal television way that it's run on YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna go off TikTok and Instagram in 1 minute time. We're gonna log off, and everybody has to go to YouTube to finish this, because the real information is gonna come now, and the motivation and the poetry and everything. And remember, I've started this Money and Motivation episode 1 to help you guys. help you guys, because we're in the biggest recession in the history of this universe right now. And it's been caused because of money printing and a lot of corruption. So this show is not because I want to be famous and I'm so amazing. It's by public demand. And before TikTok and, well, they can't see it, Bitcoin Crypto Expo, if anyone goes to the Eventbrite side of our website and puts in TikTok 50, you get 50% discount of my Bitcoin Crypto Expo. Anyone on TikTok, LinkedIn, or wherever. But anyway, we're clicking off on 20 past. You can click off 1 second, 3, 2, 1. We're off Instagram, and we're gonna come off TikTok, guys. All the TikTok crew, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And I'll see you on the other side. Done. This is gone. Have we stopped the Insta and go to TikTok? All right, guys. Now it's just the YouTube party. TikTok and Insta's finished. TikTok's gone, yeah? Bye-bye, TikTok. Come to the YouTube channel. Come over. And I can see when you come over as well. I can see the numbers of the people on YouTube. Awesome. So listen, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe now. Hit the bell icon so you can get reminded every single week. Yes, lots of people have come over. Awesome. You know, it's a tactic as well. I'm going to become a marketer now. No more playing small. I'm going to start playing big. Yeah, it's time to join the Grant Cardones, the Gary V's of this world. I'm not playing small no more. The only problem I've had in the past is I'm so busy working, right? I'm so busy hustling, looking after my team, looking after builders, looking after my assets, that I had no time to become a massive influencer so I can help all of you guys more. But I'm planning on exiting out of property slowly, because I've done property investing for 27 awesome hard years, grueling years, and I'm looking to exit, and I'm looking to do this as a passion, to become the number one motivational speaker who ever lived in this world. Yeah. So now I've got you intimately, all of you, into YouTube. Write your questions. Write down your questions right now. I can see it in the comments. Brightly, lightly, welcome. Hi, pal. Hi, Michael. Hi, G. Camille. Nils from East London. Power to the people. Power to you. Power to all of you watching this video. Every single Monday, guys. Every single Monday. Look at the eagle behind me. This is where I live. Look at my house. Look at my house. Check out my house. Look at my lovely it's my what do you call it? Pajamas underneath this t-shirt. Lovely pajamas. My home. I'm in my home. I want to be comfortable, man. I'm not gonna wear jeans, tight jeans. You get me? Bomber thing. We have Nav. Hello, Nav M. How you doing? Look at that beautiful river. Look at that river. Look at the waves on the river. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah. Beautiful, lovely jubbly. So we had a question about crypto.com. Any more questions? Any more questions coming up? You may have a nice drink of water. Thank you. Oh, there's something come. We have a question from Yasmin Arif. Thank you for these Monday motivation session. Gorgeous view. Gorgeous. I have to next week. Yeah, next week I will. Yeah. Actually, look, I'll position myself here. Right. Remember, today's just a tester. We're testing it. We're live, but we're testing stuff out. That's the one, isn't it? Look, that's the money shot, I think. That's the money shot. This looks like a bloody motivational. Oh, look at the seagulls and the eagles coming past. Check that out. Yes. So, guys, never give up on your dreams, right? If you want to make money, the first thing you have to get right is your mind, right? Most people work so hard in a job. They work really hard in a job. And unfortunately, 95% of people who have jobs will never be rich because you're making your boss rich. You're living the life of your boss. You're making his dream come true. So if you're watching Money and Motivation Mondays, it's for people who want to be free. People who want to be free from the pension system, from the system of tax, the system of keeping the whole of society in debt, chasing a Ponzi pension scheme, right? So Monday Money and Motivation is about keeping everybody in the world in the loop, because I'm a soldier and I believe in you guys. Look, I believe in you, right? If you want a t-shirt, write in the comments, yeah? So if you want more, you have to become more. You want more, you have to become more. You have to study more. You have to become bigger than your problems. Tough times, tough people. Tough times, tough people. And remember, people will let you down. The world will let you down. Society. Now, which position makes me look better? No, my face. I ate so much food yesterday. I force-fed myself on my birthday, right? And what I do is I eat only when I'm hungry. So maybe a 12, 14-hour break after. I'm trying to clear out my system, bumper things. Need a haircut as well, I think. Next week, I'll have my grade back again. But this is for life. This is for life. This Monday Money and Motivation is for life. So all of you subscribe. And another update. The Bitcoin Crypto Expo, the biggest Bitcoin Crypto Expo event in the whole of UK, is 100% taking place. This is the information here. That's the website, bitcoincryptoexpo.com. But for the next 24 hours, anyone, it starts from 7 o'clock, TikTok 50 code will be taken away 7 p.m. tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not on this bitcoincryptoexpo.com website. It's only on Eventbrite, because Eventbrite gives you that discount code, yeah? So I'm going to show you the discount code as well right now. In the messages, go to the messages, and I am going to leave the Eventbrite link here 3 times, not once, because man has 3 orgasms in a row. You get me? Man doesn't have 1 orgasm, man has 3. So everyone, you can just go to the comments, right? Click the button, and when you get to Eventbrite, it'll ask you for a code, TikTok 50 in capitals. You get 50% off any of Bitcoin Crypto Expo tickets. The cheapest ticket's £40. You can buy it for £20 right now. You can buy tickets for £20 right now. You just go to the top and you'll have something called enter promo code. It's above where it says diamond tickets. Just click that. Simple. TikTok 50. Share it to all your family and friends for just 24 hours, yeah? Because I want to give you guys some value. They charge thousands of pounds for these shows. And at this Bitcoin Crypto Expo, we have a Facebook Meta worker going to be there. We have BitMarkets as a lead speaker who has an exchange like Binance, right? It's not a joke. I'm speaking, obviously, there about my journey and the mindset to be an investor. Then we have Bowick, who is an accountant And I got off the phone today to Barwick, and my team don't know this. Barwick's done a course. He's one of the biggest accountants in UK. He's done a course on crypto taxes, especially for you guys, to tell you how to manage your crypto profits and how you pass down your crypto as an inheritance. Because everyone watching this video, you might have a TikTok, a cryptocurrency account, right? It might be £1,000. Like some people have a Bitcoin account 20 years ago or 12 years ago. So I'm getting knowledgeable, and they might have bought Bitcoin £1,000 worth. That's worth like £10 million today. But you guys need to know what is if in your will, how do you pass down crypto? You're going to learn all of this at my event and much, much more. So anybody who wants to buy a ticket, just put in TikTok 50 and you'll get a 50% discount. And anybody who wants to stand, anyone who wants a speaking slot, and you are giving amazing value to people, then just get in touch. Yeah. I'm going to put a phone number on the screen now. You can get in touch with this number, right? This number. It's I'll put it as a banner for everyone. All of you, right? If you phone this number, next week we're going to have an official number. This is just for this week. You want to stand, or you got any questions about tickets or anything, all you do is just text that number and ask for Raj or Nilesh. Just WhatsApp that number and say you want to buy 10 tickets, or if you want to buy tickets in cash, but this number really is for if you want to stand in a speaking slot, you want to promote your business, you want us to help you promote your business. We'll film you on stage professionally, film your stand, make a promotional video for your business, whatever it is, as long as it's ethical, it's not an MLM or some type of scam, we will help you. And disclaimer, everything in this show, Monday Money Motivation, is my opinion, and you must do your own research. Yeah? Bamba thing. Any more questions? Okay. Right. Brightly Lightly. He has written, I've just packed in my hospitality business because of stock prices, staffing issues, and high energy bills. Been at home the last 2 weeks thinking of what to do. Was thinking of Amazon FBA. What's your name? What's your name, Brightly Lightly? Oh my God. Mate, what are you teaching? Oh man, I'm not going to answer. Pietro. Find out what Petro is this. Is this the Petro who we said we sent you your ticket, your photograph for the meet and greet, and you didn't even respond back and say yes, thank you or anything? Is it the same Petro? Find out, Nilesh, in the comments. Yeah, is it the same Petro who we tried to help get his photo for the event and he didn't appreciate it? And he's being negative sometimes, because if it is the same Petro, we will just block you and ban you from everything that we do, because we're not here to play around. This is a serious organization. We're here to help people, right? Like Brightly Lightly, yeah, he's just got a very good question, and you're trying to take the mickey about orgasms, man. Anyway, I know I mentioned 3 orgasms, so I don't know. We'll get to this. So Brightly Lightly was thinking that, yeah, we have somebody who's speaking at the event. His name is Jatin. And on the 3rd of August, tomorrow we got a meeting with him, right? Yeah, tomorrow we're meeting Jatin, yeah? So Jatin has got 1.2 million TikTok followers, and he's a master of Amazon FBA, an absolute master who's actually on his way to he's got a challenge to make £1 million in 1 year, right? He's challenging himself to make £1 million in Amazon, right? Yeah, Jats, that's it. Brightly Lightly, that's Jats, yeah, Jatin. So we're speaking to him tomorrow. He's been on holiday to India, and he's going to be a speaker at the show. After tomorrow, we're going to negotiate a few things. So I will hook you up with Jats, yeah? I'll hook you up with Jats. Do you know him personally or do you follow him? So Jats is going to be a speaker at Bitcoin Crypto Expo. Yeah, very smart, intelligent person. He came to Gary Vee in London, and he had a very Royal Diamond ticket, and he got amazing value because when he spoke to Gary Vee, it was filmed, and Gary Vee shared Jats on his social media. So I'm sure Jats made 10 times more than what he paid for the Royal Diamond. And that's the whole point of everything I do. If you do business with me, if you give me £1,000, I have a value system. I have to give you £3,000 back in value, or at least £1,000 back in value, so you don't lose. If I do a transaction with you, you give me £1,000 for something, and I give you £500 value, you won't do business with me again. It works the same in the food business, hotel business. It's all a transaction going back to the days of bartering, when someone gave someone 2 bags of corn for 1 bag of rice. If the rice was of bad quality, someone would go and trade the 2 bags of corn with somebody else for a bag of rice. Business is not so complicated the way people make it. When business is complicated, it's because there's most probably a scam going on or someone trying to manipulate you. Like Brightly Lightly wrote, he said about energy bills, yeah? Energy bills go. I had an electric bill, it went from £400 to £1,600. I said, no, I'm not paying it. So they're going to put a check meter in on before September to check my meter. Because how can it go to £1,600 in a year for a person that lives alone, right? So they're like scamming. And then if you don't pay, they'll send a bailiff, break your door and put pay as you go. But they don't know. In September, I'm going to say, put pay as you go in. Put pay as you go. It's not the money. The bill is shortchanged, everybody. Not the money. It's the principle. My electric's supposed to be 400. You're billing me 1,600. When you could have bought solar in a decade ago. The rich get richer for a reason. If all the wealth was lost in this world, everybody started at zero, 90% of the wealth would go back to the same people again because they know the system. I know the system. What took me 12 years to do when I was 21 years old, I can do in 3 years. What I done in 12 years, Nilesh, he's going to do it in 5 years. Because knowledge is key. You need knowledge. You need speed. You need speed. You can't be doing things slow. You need to leverage your speed. Rockefeller said, I would rather have 100 people giving me a 1% return. Listen clearly, everybody watching this video. Rockefeller said, and Rockefeller is one of the richest self-made people in the history of this world, if you work out inflation, right? Rockefeller said, I would rather have 100 people give me 1% return for me doing no work than me doing 100% of the work myself and getting that same return. Think about it. Sit down and think about it, guys. Ponder. I would rather have 1% of 100 people than 100% of my work. The meaning of this is if you leverage other people and they're bringing in money for you and you're not doing any work, you have freed up your time to set up more of those. And I'm still pondering that. I'm still pondering and analyzing, what did Rockefeller mean? Write in the comments, what did Rockefeller mean? I'd rather have 1% of 100 people than 100% of my own work. Write in the comments, guys. And are you enjoying this? Are you having fun? Let me take off this Bitcoin thing. We're not here to promote, but we've got to promote an amazing event like what we've got. So remember, guys, go to the comments and get your 50% off and share it to all your families and friends. Only for 24 hours. That's a promise. All right, let's get rid of this and get rid of the phone number. And that phone number, you only use it until next week. Next week, we'll have a proper mobile number just for the show. And you guys can phone in with your questions. We have a live phone in every single week. We'll put you on live. And if you want to come on the show, if you want to sit next to me here, let me know. You can come and you can sit next to me. You can sit next to me. Have a cup of Indian chai tea in my flask. You can watch the boats go by. Look at the boats go by. Well, let me tell everyone the poem that I wrote. I wrote a poem, yeah? And you know something? The last Money and Motivation, I was getting blocked and copyright. So unfortunately, we're not going to have any music in this show. We're going to keep it legal, completely legal, so we don't get blocked. But I'd love to play music to this, but I'm going to just say it to you guys, yeah? Right. Are you ready? Say in the comments, I'm ready. I want 3 people to write, I'm ready. And I'm going to tell you a poem that I wrote. I wrote myself, and I was going to release it on social media, but I kept it just for this show. I want 3 people to write in the comments on YouTube, I'm ready. Once they write, I'm ready, then I'm going to tell you my poem. Right? One person, brightly, lightly said he's ready. He or she. Next person. We're 33.3% there. Oh, there's questions, man. Nice one. Thank you. There's some questions just coming, guys. Ready. Michael Shepperman's ready for my poem. One more person. And Yasmin Arif is ready. Yasmin's a queen, a true queen. Very clever, intelligent person. She's amazing. She's a flower. It's a peacock. Peacock walking around West London. Yasmin Arif. And I know she's laughing right now. Right. 33333. Right. This is my poem, yeah? I'll turn the fan off so no background noise, yeah? Right. Listen, guys. This is some motivation for you guys. It's because I write poetry. I come from a family of poets. My father, God rest his soul, used to write a lot of poetry. My father used to write poetry, and he had a lot of poems, and he wrote a lot of emotional letters to people and songs. So here is my poem. Well, my dad sang songs. I don't know if he wrote songs, but he wrote a lot of poetry. Here we go. This is my poem. I wrote it a few days ago. I am strong because I felt weak. I'm rich because I've been poor. I'm high because I felt low. I see because I've lost vision. I'm humble because I know ego. And I'm wise because I've made mistakes. I'll repeat it again. I'm strong because I have felt weak in the past. I'm rich because I've been poor in the past. I'm high because I have felt low in life. I see because I have lost vision in the past. I'm humble because I've walked around with an ego before. And I'm wise because I've made many mistakes. All right, guys. That's the Money and Motivation poem of the day. And we have only 17 minutes left. Let me turn my fan on. I've got so many fans, real fans, and I've got a fan that's cooling me down. You get me? Va, 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 Talia. Thank you, Allah. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Bravo, love it. Thank you, Yasmin. Although you've heard the poem before. So, guys, share this YouTube channel to everyone. And this Monday Money and Motivation, it's going to be different every single Oh, what's this click Eventbrite link in the messages? Let me get that off the screen. What's that on the screen for? Hide. Look at that. SLM down there. Yeah, just subscribe, everybody, and hit the bell icon every single Monday, 7 to 8 p.m. All the real knowledge and information I'm going to give. Whatever business you're doing, whatever product or service you have, make sure it's the best. Make sure it's the best. If I'm going to bring out a money and motivation show, I want to make it the best. It's not because I want to be number one. It's because of my competitive nature. And competition and being competitive, it actually brings the standard of a service and a product higher. It brings it higher. Competition is healthy. If you have two restaurants competing, the prices go down, the food gets better. So it's all good. It's all good. Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Eric Thomas, Les Brown. I respect and love Les Brown, so I'm not in competition with him. But it's not a competition. I'm in my own lane. I write my own poetry. A lot of what I say is my own words. I study billionaires like Rockefeller, so I can take myself higher, and I share those learnings with you guys. So you guys having fun? Look at this. No pen, no paper, no notes, no system, passion. The whole 1 hour is just passion, right? Where some people would need a whole system, a whole plan. They need everything ready in order to make a show. A lot of people can beat me because of their marketing right now. They can beat me for marketing. They can beat me for the amazing edited videos. They can beat me with maybe digital masters or whatever. But I don't believe a lot of people can compete with me for my passion and my love and my drive and my need to be innovative. All right. So, and we got some questions here. Question is, how do I motivate myself? From this question is from Nilesh from Mumbai. Nilesh from Mumbai. You wrote the name there, innit? Nilesh from Mumbai. Right. So how do I motivate myself? What's happened, man? Why are you upset? You all right? You okay? Right. How do I motivate myself? I motivate myself in two ways. I jump in the deep end, so I have to swim. So I told everybody a week ago I'm starting this Monday Money and Motivation, and it had to take place. I motivate myself by putting myself in the deep end. So I will book a venue, I will order something, and I have to get through with it. I motivate myself with excitement, with my competitive nature. I motivate myself with music. I motivate myself with passion, with a goal. I always have a goal. And I motivate myself by trying to win. I want to win. I'm a bad loser. I'm a bad loser. So I motivate myself by saying I don't want to lose. And I know it takes 2,000 to 4,000 hours to become a master in something. So me being a motivational speaker and doing events, I've been doing them for 7 years now. And now I'm ready to put the pedal down and really get into my being, really get forward, really explode. Anybody, anywhere watching this video, if you want me to speak at your event, just reach out to that number 07528 075281 or go to hello@sunilpatel.uk and leave me what event it is. If it's a small event, I will do it for free. If it's a big event and you're selling tickets and you want me to help you market, then there'll be a small fee and travel expenses. But I would do it for free, and I'd do it if I'm paid, to be honest. But, you rather get paid, right? You know the coup. You want me to speak? Awesome. Yes, so Brightly Lightly, he knows Jats from YouTube. Yeah, so I'll introduce you to Jats. You come to the event and stuff, and Jats will help you with your Amazon. Wow, hot tea. Next question. Rent to buy. Is that rent to buy? Yeah. So anybody who wants advice on rent to buy, I would say rent to buy is a good thing, but make sure the price that you're buying the property at is correct. Because a lot of landlords and developers will put the price higher. They'll have a projected price of a property going up. So make sure if the property is worth 300,000, you're doing the rent to buy at 280. And you can easily go into Rightmove and check sold house prices and get 3 or 4 valuations. So make sure you buy it lower than market price. The problem with these help to buy schemes and rent to buy and all of these help to buy schemes is and shared ownership especially, they overprice the properties because they know you've got a small deposit. So I'd keep away unless the price is amazing, and to get an amazing price is nearly impossible. And what do I think of Bitcoin and Ethereum? I mentioned earlier, Bitcoin digital gold. And I think it is the future still. There's too many people involved in Bitcoin for it to fall. And we know the supply, not like the fake money printing in this world. We know this damn money supply. And Ethereum, in my opinion, and I hope I'm right, is going to overtake Bitcoin. And Vitalik, he brought out a statement today on Twitter, I think today or a few days ago. And Vitalik put out a quote which was indirectly put out to Michael Saylor, that a lot of people have an opinion, but they're clowns. See, Vitalik, because Michael Saylor has been saying that Ethereum's a security, right? When Ethereum has already been classed as not a security by the SEC. So Vitalik is basically saying that, Michael Saylor, you bought Bitcoin, right? You bought Bitcoin. You're the biggest holder in the world, and you're doing good for Bitcoin. But why are you bringing down Ethereum to make people buy Bitcoin more? Why are you tearing down Ethereum when Ethereum is ultimately the daddy? If Bitcoin is gold, Ethereum is like the real money backed by gold. Yeah? If Bitcoin is gold, Ethereum is real money, like in 1971. Ethereum is real money, notes, whatever you call it, checks, but it's backed by gold, because you cannot buy an NFT if you don't go through Ethereum. I have always liked Ethereum, and I always big up Vitalik, strong character. And even though his partner, who created Cardano, is a competitor, look how successful Cardano is. And Cardano is basically half of, the owner of Charles Hodgkinson, the owner of Cardano, was a partner of Vitalik. And they had a fallout, from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong. And he set up his own Cardano. Look how successful Cardano. So look at the brains behind Ethereum. It's not a joke. Trust me, guys. Property investing is hard, and a lot of people are leaving the market. If you're new, you got another 10 years to do property investing. If you've been property investing more than 15, 20 years, I'm sure you're drained and you need to come out of the industry and sell up. And I would advise everybody, if you're coming out of property investing and you're tired of it and the money's too slow, then dollar cost average into crypto. £20 a week, £50 a week, £100 a week into Ethereum, £20, £50, £100 a week, or whatever you can afford into Bitcoin, and the same amount into crypto.com. And you do that for the next 2 to 5 years, dollar cost average, and sit back, you will make more money than doing property investing, in my opinion. You get me? So leave me some comments. Come on, guys. Leave me some comments. Leave me some. How was today's show? Leave me some feedback. Anybody who's not watching this live, who's watching this tomorrow or day after, leave a comment. Don't forget to share this video to all of your followers, all of your families and friends, because I'm just giving my opinion, and a lot of people have made a lot of money from my opinion. I have created a lot of millionaires. It doesn't happen quick, but I have created millionaires. I've created millionaires out of people, friends, family, friends, whatever, who were on the streets selling drugs, getting into crime. And they came out of that life. I gave them some advice, and they watched me and they copied me, and they've become millionaires legally without doing these scams. And, you know, there was a time when there was people doing these insurance scams, these fake car crashes, like having like 20 different hire cars and all this madness that was going on. And I've helped people come out of that type of life, and they've become property investors, done quite well. But now I'm teaching people the power of cryptocurrency. That's why I created Bitcoin Crypto Expo. And everybody watching this video, you should be attending this event, not because I make lots of money, because I'm not expected to make a lot of profit out of this event. If I do, it's good. If I don't, it's still good. So go to bitcoincryptoexpo.com. You can buy a ticket. If you want a 50% discount, then you have to go to the Eventbrite link that's in the comments. And I'm going to put it down 3 times, because you should always have an orgasm 3 times in one session. So I'm having a triple whammy here. The third orgasm is the strongest. It's there in the comments. Go and click that Eventbrite link in the comments and go and get 50% discount, any ticket you want, diamond, whatever. All right. And of course I'm a marketer, and of course I'm a salesman. And you should be. If you're doing a video on YouTube, you should be selling something. As long as it's amazing and great, there's nothing wrong with it. The problem is we have people like Samuel Leeds, I think, selling crap, and people are doing suicide because of his courses. You know, I don't get no complaints. The event is in London, Earl's Court. Everybody, Niels is asking. London, Earl's Court, the biggest venue, best venue, where Tony Robbins comes. The biggest events in UK are there. There's parking, there's restaurants inside. You're in Earl's Court, all the shops. You know, there's cheap hotels that are close as well. The hotel's quite fair. You can get a room for £80, I think, £80, whatever. So just book your ticket, come down, meet the whole team, and expand your knowledge. And if you want a stand, we'll give you a stand and you can promote your business. We'll film your stand, film you, give you the link, promote you into our digital brochure, because we're hustlers and we want you to become hustlers as well. We're real money makers, guys. We're on the streets. We're soldiers. We're soldiers in the game. We're not only people who read books and think that we're experts. We're making mistakes all the time. Because of my mistakes, our mistakes, you guys can make some serious money, some serious corn. But it's not going to be easy. It might be easy if you're lucky, if you find the right property, it's not easy to find the right property, but if you do, we're here to support you. We have a whole team of accountants, builders. You know how we do it, guys. 2 minutes left to 8 o'clock. We might go over if there's some very interesting questions. Let's see. Any questions in the comments? Because we're going to go. I've got to make some business phone calls. I've got to hustle. I have to get a building team for my next project on site. Then I want to sell up. Hard. Lots of my partners having problem with builders at the moment. Disputes with builders. But never mind. We'll find a solution. There must be some good builders out there. Ethical, honest ones. We don't go on another project and leave people stranded. You get me, guys? So anyway, Money and Motivation Mondays, every single Monday for the rest of my lifetime. I will be here for 1 hour. I will give you the best knowledge that I can give. All right. Tomorrow we should bring out a video of the best highlights of this Monday money motivation clips. We'll make another video with clips, but just yeah. I mean, I said I'm leaving the property game. Not leaving. I mean, I'm selling, let's say, a quarter of my portfolio. I want to sell a quarter of my portfolio, and see, it's better to have, let's say, £100,000 or £1 million in the bank, then it's better to have £1 million in the bank than £2 million in assets, in my opinion. Because you can have £2 million in assets. A recession comes and the asset value goes down to £1 million. You've lost £1 million in a couple of months. Nothing wrong with properties if you just started or you've been doing it for less than 10, 15 years, carry on. I've been doing properties for 25 years. All right. I'm leaving properties to go to bigger things, more enjoyable things. All right. But you cannot beat property for the first stepping stone. You need a stepping stone to where you want to be. But learn dollar cost averaging, £10 a week into Ethereum. Yeah. £10 a week, £5 a week into Ethereum every single week. So you get the highs and you get the lows. Yeah. And it averages out where you make a bigger return than properties and other type of shares and whatever. All right, guys. So I love you and I leave you all. We are 8 o'clock. We started on time. We're finishing on time. We might go over sometimes. I'm going to leave you with the amazing 30-second countdown, which just ends it all. But I love you all. Book your tickets for Bitcoin Crypto Expo. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok. TikTok's my biggest platform, at Student Loan Millionaire, at Student Loan Millionaire on Instagram. Same thing on LinkedIn, Sunil Patel on LinkedIn. TikTok, we're there. Follow all the social medias. Go to everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Bitcoin Crypto Expo. It's everywhere, guys. You can join. We will start educating you through the social medias. And anyone who wants to join our team, if you're very good at digital marketing, very good at video editing, and you're really struggling financially, but you're talented and you're very passionate, just leave us a message. Contact 07528 075281, or leave something in the comments and we will bring you into the team and we'll give you a wage. All right, guys. Peace out. Never give up on your dreams. Keep rising up for the top. Tough times, tough people. It's not how hard you fall, it's how hard you rise up. We don't work 9 to 5. We work start to finish. You must do what others won't do in order to have what others don't have. Money can buy you a house. Money can't buy you a home. Money can buy you a bed. Money can't buy you sleep. Money can buy you gold, diamonds, and pearls. Money can't buy you a golden heart. Money can buy you gym membership and a personal trainer. Money can't buy you guts. So use money as a tool. Don't be a slave to money. Make money your slave. If you're really intelligent, you won't be a slave to money. Money will become your slave and bring the money in. You get me? Peace out. Boom. SLM.